Hey guys, what's up? Coston Avilez here, coming to you live from Salt Lake City, Utah. Team SFS, what's up? Hey, I just wanted to post this video real quick to kind of go over how to invite people to the meetings or to a three-way call, or really just pique their interest, just kind of get them in front of some material. And really, because when you first join the team, this is what you need to do, is just become a professional inviter, not a professional presenter. Because you don't know how to present the business, it's just facts. Don't feel bad about it. Everybody starts somewhere, but become a professional inviter, and then once you learn the skills and you know how to present, then you can start presenting. But yeah guys, this is kind of the situation that I ran into, and some things that really helped me out in my process of inviting and what I've seen that has worked in the team and for myself. So how to invite. So these all kind of go over in person, and this is more like over the phone or over Facebook Messenger, text, Snapchat, whatever you guys use. But just like out in the cold market, we're going to start the same way. We're going to start with small talk. You're just going to be talking to this person, catching up with them for 5 minutes, and just really just talking. Don't make it sound like, don't go straight into, dude, I have this crazy opportunity, blah blah blah, and just start throwing up on them. Small talk with them. Just be their friend. Bring up old past times. Start having a laugh with them. Make the conversation fun. And then lead into it. So start with the small talk. After you're done with small talk, then you can say something like, well, hey, check it out. I just got partnered up with a couple of really smart people, and, we're working on something big, and I thought of you. That's huge. You always let them know you thought of them. This is why I thought of you. So then you compliment them. Just like in the cold market, you're also going to compliment your friends or your warm market. And, so we're working on something big, and I thought of you because you're business-minded, you're very smart, outgoing, very personable, and I just want you to check this out, man. It's awesome. I'm super excited about it, and, the greatest part about this is whether you do it or not, we're going to be taking off in this, and we're going to be making a lot of money, and it's going to be really fun. Right? So you just make it really fun for them. And, so I thought of you, this is why I thought of you, and then you're going to show them a video. And, if it's over the phone, then you're going to tell them, if I will you. That's huge, you guys, because it creates a commitment from them. So you tell them, if I send you this video, and, sorry, just to kind of backstep on this a little bit too, when you first call this person, or that's the best way to do it. Let's just say you forget about the text and the Facebook Messenger. Get their number, call them. Because this creates professionalism in you. Just make sure you call them on the phone. So just do that, okay? It's going to make your success go through the roof. Call them up. Hey man, me and my buddies, we just got partnered up, or I just got partnered up with a couple of really sharp people, and we're starting on something big, and I thought of you for this reason. But I am in a hurry. I only have about, few seconds, but I can call you back. If I send you this video real quick that kind of tells you what we do in a nutshell, will you watch it? Or are you able to watch it? If they say yes, then say perfect. I'll give you a call in about 10 minutes. I'll step out of this meeting and give you a call back. Is that okay? So then you send them the video, right? If they tell you they can't watch it right now, if I send you this video, can you watch it right now? And they say no, say, okay, perfect. When can you watch it? 3 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to send you the video at 3 o'clock, and then I'll call you about 10 minutes after that, okay? Okay, so you get that commitment from them, you hang up the phone. Send them the video. Opportunity video, lifestyle video, whatever you want. The best one to send them is the opportunity video that you have on your website. It gives them the most information, and it's fun, it's easy to watch, and it's not too long. Send them the video. Call them back in 10 minutes. Let them know you're going to be calling them back. When you call them back up on the phone, don't ask them what they thought about the video, or if they liked it, or anything like that that can be answered with yes or no. What you're going to ask them, you're going to call them back, sound excited, be like, hey man, sorry I had to jump off the phone so fast, but dude, what was your favorite part? And you just wait. Because 9 out of 10 times, they're going to tell you what their favorite part was. They're not going to say, oh man, I don't really, like these kind of things. They're going to be like, I don't know, even if they don't like it, they're going to be like, the vacation club, looked pretty cool. Do you really get that type of deal on them, or what is this thing anyway? And they're going to tell you what their favorite part was most of the time. And after they tell you their favorite part, solidify it. So what was your favorite part? The vacation club? Great. Yeah, the vacation club is sick. You get 50 to 90% off of vacations because you're with the company that I'm with. Or, you know, you don't even have to say that much. You just be like, yeah, you get 50 to 90% off of vacations. It's sick, right? Well, check it out, dude. I want you to talk to somebody real quick. Give me just a couple seconds. He's my business partner. I want him to kind of explain the business to you that we're doing in a little more detail, because I think if you got on board on this, you could have so much success, it's ridiculous. So you know, say, give me just 1 second, man, all right? Okay. Most of the time they're just going to say, okay, you're leading the conversation, right? You're controlling the conversation. Give me just a second, all right, man? Okay. Put them on hold. You call me, you call Colby, you know, you call whoever you need to call, and if they can't get on a call and they just say, whoa, wait, man, no, I don't have time right now. Say, okay, well, when will you have time? I'm going to give you a call back. Or, okay, well, check it out. Let's sit down in person. I really just want to show you everything in detail so that none of this just goes over your head and you don't really know what I'm talking about. Does Tuesday work better or does Wednesday work better in the afternoon for you? Give them a time to sit down. That's a third-party sit-down, right? That's a close. If they can do the third-party call, you call your upline. You get me on the phone, or you get whoever you know your upline is on the phone, and you tell them, hey, and you just tell them a little bit about where the person is with the information. Hey, I have my buddy on the phone. This is his name. This is how much he knows about the business, and this is where he's at. Okay, perfect. You bring him on the phone. With the third-party call, I'm going to go into that for you guys real quick as well. Might as well hit it in this video. Third-party calls, okay? This is how you do a proper third-party call. Hey, you basically bring that person on the line. You just kind of give your mentor a little brief rundown again, even though he already knows. Say, hey, you know, Coston, this is so-and-so. I know him this way. This is what he knows about the business so far. I just wanted you to explain everything a little more in detail. And then you flip and you tell them about your mentor. And you really talk them up, you guys. You guys have to make them look like the professional to this person that you know. And so you really just have to solidify that for him. So then you say, and you know, Bob, let's just say his name's Bob. And Bob, I just want to introduce you to Coston. He's, you know, a professional in this business. He's having a lot of success, and he's helping me have success right now. But he's just going to give you a little bit more about this, you know, what we're doing, just because he knows a lot more than I do. So here it is. Coston, take it away. And then what you do at that point in time is you don't sit there and listen and then keep jumping in and say, yeah, the tax bot's so cool, it's blah, blah, blah. You know, you don't keep doing that. What you do is you put the phone on hold or on mute and you sit there and listen. Because this is how you're going to learn how to do the three-way calls yourself, is just by duplication, just by listening to it so many times that finally you realize I can do it just the same, if not better than Coston can. And then you can start doing them yourself. But until then, put yourself on mute and learn, and just sit there and listen, and you know, learn how to do it. That's the best way to do a third-party call. Unless I were to come back on and be like, yeah, you know, and I said your name and I asked you a question, or I said, okay, you know, you guys can keep on talking. I have to split at the end of the third-party call. But do not talk during the third-party calls. It just doesn't work out, guys. Place yourself on mute. But when you're in person with the people, this is the best way to do it. If you have any questions at the end of this video, leave them in the comments, or just text me, shoot me a text, whatever. And if I didn't answer your question very well on the inviting process, then I can, you know, maybe answer them a little better through text or just giving you a call. But that's how you invite, over the phone or through text, whatever. In person, it's basically going to be the same for the most part. So we're going to have the small talk, right? Then we're going to, you know, tell them about that you just got teamed up with partners, or you just got started on something huge. And you thought of them. You wanted them to see this because of this. You compliment them. And then you tell them, if I will you, you know, if I show you this video, will you watch it? And this is when you're with them face to face. Or, dude, do you have a computer? I want to show you this video real quick. Come here. And you lead them. You start leading them already. You lead the conversation. Pull up the computer. Put on the video. Now, when you're watching this video, it's super important. Don't put on the video and start, you know, texting people, or, you know, get up and go get a drink or anything. Even if you have to pee, don't go pee. Put on the video and sit there and eagle eyes on the video with them. You be more interested in the video than even they are. And be excited too. Have this look on your face like, this is sick, right? Just keep watching the video. And, you know, at the video, when it ends, same thing. Dude, what was your favorite part? Sick, right? And, you know, just be excited. They'll see the excitement. People don't join companies, guys. People join people. And the company is just kind of a cherry on top. So be excited. Show them your excitement. What was your favorite part? I think that, one local's pretty cool. Get deals all the time. I go out to eat all the time. I know, it's sick, right? Yeah. Well, check this out. Tell me what the next step is for you. Are you ready to get going? That's all you have to say, guys. It's so simple, but it's so simple to say, but it's also so simple not to say. Because so many people are, for some reason, it's their best friend that they're sitting next to, but they're scared to ask them, are you ready to get started? Because, they feel shy or something about it. Don't, guys. It's not weird to that person. It might seem weird to you, but it's not weird to them. So just ask them, what was your favorite part? Oh, it was the one local. Yeah, it's sick, right? You get deals all these different places, over 150 deals in our area. That's so crazy. Save so much money. Well, check it out. What's the next step for you, or are you ready to get started? And if they say, well, no, dude, I have a couple questions. Okay, what questions do you have? Well, I have questions about this. Okay, perfect. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me call my mentor real quick, or let me call my partner real quick. I'm going to have him answer some of these questions for you in a little more detail so that we can, really get your questions answered, because I'm new at this and I don't want to mess anything up or tell you something the way it's not. So let me call him real quick, get him on the phone, and he'll be able to explain it a little more. Give me just 1 second. Start calling. Hey, Coston, I got so-and-so here. He has a few questions for you. Can you answer them for him? Yeah, perfect. And you just, lead into that third-party call again, or that third-party sit-down. Just lead into it. And another thing, guys, to go back on the phone, is if you call them and you tell them, hey, dude, we're working on something big and I thought of you because of this. I'm in a hurry. If you use the the excuse that you're in a hurry, 9 out of 10 times they're not going to question it anyway. They're just going to tell you yes or no if they can watch the video at that time. But if they just keep being persistent and they're like, well, dude, what is it? Well, no, wait, just 1 sec. What is it? Tell them this. It works 9 out of 10 times again, Some of those people out there, they're just hard-headed. They just keep pushing. But if they don't, use this line. And you just tell them, you know what, man, it's about 90% visual. I don't want to try to explain it over the phone and have you get the wrong idea or have me leave something out and not make it sound like the way it actually is. So being that it's 90% visual, let's sit down sometime, or just let me know when you can watch this video. I'll send it to you then. And that's as easy as it is, because then it shuts them off from asking questions. You just told them you don't want to try to ask the questions or answer the questions over the phone, and you would rather do it either in person or through this video. So when is a good time to do that? You just lead back to that. And that's how you really get down to the point and just lead that conversation. You guys have to be leading these conversations. You're a leader. Even if you have one person on your team, you're a leader. And even if you don't have anybody on your team, let's try to be a leader, because eventually you're going to. So why not get there before it happens, right? So that's just kind of a little rundown on how to invite people, whether it's to a third-party sit-down, third-party call, or whatever it is. But again, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like it, share it if you like. And again, I want to thank you for logging on and watching the video. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to join the 1%. Coston out.